You know, every once in a while I get tempted to unmute my mic and start freestyling.
That'll be the day I
Here
mute
this
Uh,
your
nigga
mic
go,
for
bro.
you.
check me out now.
Uh, no,
No,
can't have that.
no.
Oh, welcome to Politics as Usual. We back. Last live episode of 2022. We got a full house. Joe is back from the Pacific Northwest. How you doing, brother?
I'm good, man. It was a great trip.
Nigga, I was worried. I thought I froze again. I thought AT&T was on some bullshit. Like, damn.
Come on, man.
I restarted my modem right before this shit, just in case. Fee, what's good, brother? How are you?
Restart your service with another internet service provider. But
Oh yeah, they done after next week.
I'm good, man. Had to see the grass one greener. Went back to my old job, bro. They gonna give a brother a near a 5-figure bonus, so I came back with open arms and got that. I'll type it in the private chat, but
yeah, damn.
yeah, bro,
Yeah, I definitely don't want to hear about me being a rich one no more.
Talk about it.
Hold on. Yeah, look, yeah, we got to see this in the private chat.
No, get
Oh,
no. Get the
Yeah.
Nah.
You don't get
Nah.
to
nah,
you don't get to call me rich no more. I ain't quite my
Nah.
but you don't get to call me rich no more.
nah.
Yeah, man. I was like, oh, y'all doing that over there for me? Oh yeah,
he just over there, you know.
I come back. I've been tearing FanDuel up on the college basketball. Hey, I'm just telling y'all now, if you got FanDuel and you see the South Carolina women and the spread is less than 30, put 110 on it, bro.
Easy money.
I'm betting it every time. Don Staley be beating the shit out them bitches, and I ain't mad at it, bro. It's 3 teams: South Carolina for women, Stanford for women, and UConn. If the spread less than 30, I'm taking it every time, bro, because they gonna run it up on your ass, bro. So hey, I bought Pokemon. No shame. I downloaded it because hey, it ain't my money. I'm
Nigga, I didn't even know you had a Switch again.
Yeah, I got the little LED joint, bro.
Oh, you got a docking station? Because I don't want to have to bring mine through the airport.
Yeah, I got a docking station.
All right, bet. Gonna get
You just bring your own charger though.
Oh yeah. I don't want to have to bring my controller and all that shit through. Ronnie, preparing for the cross country move. How are you?
Not as good as the rest of y'all, obviously. I mean, I'm just making them one.
Man, hold
time,
nah. Because I done already told you come in the private industry, you gonna be making a good 40K a year more than you make. Now I don't know what the position you talking about. You gonna have to send me that one because I don't know what line of business that's in, if that's bonus eligible or not. I don't know. But nigga, the shit you sent me the first time, that's at least 40. That's a clear 40 grand more than you make per year right now.
But like I said,
that should have been open for 2 weeks and it's external. Them niggas is desperate.
Yeah. But yeah, man, just like I said, just making it, one day at a time, just trying to, just glad to be here and I get my, I get my satisfaction from helping people, not money. So it's not about the money for me. So
yeah. Okay.
Hey,
like
I'm gonna be the first nigga here. Hey, it's the money for me, bro.
Ronnie full of shit. Like I know Ronnie covered. Look, Ronnie covered. Me and Ronnie was broke at the same damn time. We started coming up around the same damn time. Ronnie full of shit. he ain't making this cross country move just because he hate. He wouldn't be making it if it wasn't no money involved.
Man, I'm like loading all my possessions on mules and I'm like just walking them across the country. Like we ain't got no money, man.
Oh, this nigga on the Oregon Trail, man.
Yeah, Oregon Trail, man.
Oh,
Oregon Trail.
No,
nigga's full of shit.
Nigga's gonna die of dystrophy, bruh. Come on,
niggas hitting dysentery.
Oh, was it dysentery? My bad.
Dysentery. Yeah. Hey, bro, kids today ain't never gonna know nothing about that, bro.
Yeah, they never
had a whole game on a floppy disk, bro.
Bro, you had to take out the floppy disk and put in another floppy disk
to continue that bitch.
Yes, like people don't know about that struggle.
No, I was talking to my oldest niece and glow stick for her birthday. Now I was like, dude, it was like it's just like a regular fucking glow stick, and she sent the shit to me. I'm like, all right, so she got it, and she told me she's bought like $500 worth of CDs off these niggas' websites, and I'm like, CDs. I'm like, do you even have a CD player anywhere to play this shit? And she was like, no. I was like, oh, so this like vinyls is for us.
Bro, that just made me feel, because I was wondering when CDs would become like the new vinyl. Yeah. Because I knew it was gonna happen. I knew Gen Z was gonna be like, oh, what's this round silver thing? Like, let me collect it because it's cool.
No, they done did that for cassettes. It's artists out here releasing cassettes for like nostalgia purposes.
Who the hell got it?
I'm like, cassettes wasn't even convenient.
No,
that
shit stretch out, warped.
Bro, having to rewind a motherfucker to the part that you wanted to find, bro. Even like having a CD player and like having an anti-skip protection that didn't work, bro. You hit a fucking bump and the motherfucking CD skip. Your CD getting scratched. Like niggas used to put their CD in a toilet and flush the toilet to get the scratch. Like, come on, bro. Y'all don't want that life, man.
Y'all don't, man. Y'all don't, man. Listen, man. Me and Joe both had the same struggle, bro. Like, nigga, I have a CD player in my car. My radio stopped working, nigga. I used to have the CD player with the headphones in that bitch driving to school, driving the right state every fucking morning, nigga. The CD player on the passenger seat every time I hit a fucking bump.
CD player with the tape shit.
Yeah, with the tape.
The line out. The line out. Yeah.
Yeah, like I was just like, oh damn, like so this is 15-year-olds think CDs is cool because like I have a CD player in my car, but I don't know. I was like, where the fuck are you gonna play a CD at? She's like, oh, I got all the songs on my Spotify. I just want to have the CDs. I was like, oh, okay, all right, yeah.
Bruh, she sent me for her party, bruh. I had to learn the fucking Gangnam Style fucking dance, bruh. Like, she was like, hey, can you do this dance with me at my party? And I'm like, hey, man, you got to send me a tutorial because I do not know.
Wait, ain't she making Caden do that shit too?
If he go, I don't know if he going.
Yeah, mom was telling me that. I was like, I was wondering what dance it was.
The Gangnam Style.
I was thinking about going, but I was like, man, I ain't written no tux. I told mom, I was like, I'll do a tuxedo t-shirt. And mom was like, you better not.
No, I'm gonna party on Sunday. I'm gonna go look. I'm just gonna buy a fucking suit. I was like, I ain't getting no damn tuxedo because I ain't want to rent one and then be responsible. Like, I just know I'll fuck around and spill some hot wings or something.
Happen.
Yeah. And in Ohio in the wintertime, fuck around and be sleet or slush or something, that little nasty brown snow that Bart built his snowman with. Like, nah, I don't want that getting on no rented tux, bro. If it's something I bought.
Hey, that brown snow, man, that's a different kind of struggle, bro.
Hey, bro, niggas will be so like, bro, you try to build a snowman and you think you're gonna get that pure white snow. Nah, your shit stepped on, bro. Falling off the door.
Your shit tan like the diplomats used to say their heroin was. You got them tan bricks, nigga. Like you wasn't getting no pure white snow, bro. I think the only time we ever got that pure white snow, what was that? The blizzard of 97, 98? It was like 6 feet of snow hit us over 2 weeks.
Yeah, niggas was out of school. I was just telling somebody about that. I'm like, bro, that's the only time
we ever had to use makeup days.
That we got out of school. Nigga, I ain't go. I ain't remember going on no Saturday. Like, nah, nigga.
Nigga. I did because Mr. Lovelace had us in that bitch watching Saturday morning cartoons. Rest in peace, Mr. Lovelace.
Oh, nigga, I'm like, hey, look, I got perfect attendance through the year. I'm not coming in here. Oh, no, Saturday.
We was in that bitch playing Pokemon cards, watching Spider-Man and X-Men on Fox Kids. Mr. Lovelace was the assistant principal, so he ain't give a fuck. We was in that bitch having fun, and they did this weird thing where they separated the girls and the boys when I was in 6th grade. So it was just 30 niggas in the class. We watching Saturday morning cartoons, reading comic books and shit. The weird shit was somebody asked, could we have a holiday party? And Mr. Lovelace, a Valentine's Day party. And Mr. Lovelace was a hilarious nigga. He looked at him, he said, now, son, all these boys in here, and you want to have a Valentine's Day party. I forget who it was, but that nigga was like, "Yeah, you right, real fucking quick."
I mean, if that's what y'all were like doing though, why not just do that at home?
Well, we had to. It was a statement. Like we got 5 snow days a year, and so we was out of school for like 2 weeks straight. So we had to do 5 makeup days per the state, and so
You didn't have to.
well, according to the school, we had to. But
Okay.
Mr. Lovelace didn't give a fuck, and he was like, "So nigga, we in there with comic books, Pokemon cards, watching Saturday morning cartoon. We only had to go for like 3 hours." So it was like you go, you get on the bus, you go in there, we watch Saturday morning cartoons, you come right back home. Like I got up early on Saturdays anyway. Like me and Fee, we was knocking on niggas' doors like at 8:30. Like, hey, come outside, nigga. The day's young. Let's go.
Nah.
That's how we was. Nigga, we ain't waste no time on Saturdays. We was up.
Oh, I missed the days where I could just sleep in to like 10 a.m. without like a major impact on my life. Like if I wake up at 10 a.m. now, I'm like, damn, my day gone.
Oh yeah.
I wish my body would just let me stay asleep till 10 a.m. Like even 9, like nigga, I'd be waking up at 7 and be like, oh man, damn, nigga, feeling refreshed, man, ready to tackle the day. Like, why?
I mean, your old job, your job now, you ain't got to go in that early, do you?
Oh no, I ain't got to be there till 7, so I get up at 6 now. But that VA job, nigga, having to wake up at 4:30, bro, that shit was breaking a nigga down, bro. I be falling asleep at 8 o'clock. I'm like, bro, it's still football on. This not right, bro. I'm like, when I gotta get up at 6, I don't go to sleep till like 11:30, 12 o'clock. Like that's about all the sleep I need.
Nigga,
but waking up at 4 a.m., I need all 8 hours, bro.
Nigga, I be having to wake up at 7 to get into the office now, and I be complaining. So Lee said my body wakes me up every day at 5 a.m. I literally can't sleep in. That's why you be up saying platitudinous on Twitter at 6:30 because you already done been up for a fucking hour and a half. Also, shouts to Kev in the chat. That nigga said you're before the show started. This nigga Ronnie was concerned.
Yeah, I was because I thought we were just sitting here live for the whole time. I was like, oh shit,
nah.
But yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, we 13 minutes in, we done lost Joe. What the fuck we talking about today, man?
I need to talk to him because like he's sitting at like 3 and 5, I think, in our fantasy league, and he damn near beat me. And I was gonna be so pissed if he beat me because what are you even playing for at this point?
To spoil niggas' seasons.
No,
exactly.
Not to get niggas don't want to get that Sacco, bro.
But fortunately, I was able.
What is the Sacco?
Oh, but there's this old sitcom called the I think it's called Fantasy Football or the Fantasy Show, some shit. It's a fantasy football TV show, and the last place,
the league, yeah,
the league, that's what it is.
Yeah,
the last place person got a Sacco, which was like a trophy of like a nut sack. Like that was you had to get that. So, yeah. So niggas don't want to come in last place, and niggas are haters. So if you're doing good in fantasy, a nigga gonna want to beat you.
That's reason enough, just because of the fact that niggas is haters. Like
I got the number 1 spot though. That's all that matters. I'm holding on to it. Nobody's taking it from me.
I'm fighting for my life in 4th. I don't know how I'm in 4th because my team be playing so poorly, but I know one thing. That nigga Kyler Murray will never be on my team again because
he on the list too.
Liar.
Nah. Because he ain't even running. Like normally, I take him because he has good upside running the football, but nah, bro. Call of Duty came out. This nigga was like, nah, I ain't even playing, bro. Like this nigga ain't even suit up last game. You practice on Wednesday and Thursday, and like, nah, you know what? I ain't playing. That new duty about to come out. Got to keep my legs strong for that. So nah, fuck that, fuck that midget, bro.
Man, they got at least. Joe said he's restarting, so we'll be back on in a second.
Okay.
Nah, the NFL got to bribe whoever made Call of Duty. Like, hey, bro, y'all can't release these during the season.
Not during the season.
Don't release no games, no double XP weekend during football season, man. Y'all fucking up a $230 million quarterback.
I tell you what though, like Lamar, like they should have paid him earlier because like and this is like and I think they only got 3 losses, but anyway, I was gonna say this is outside of like how the team is playing as a whole. Like if you look at his performances, like he's gonna be able to like just say like just hand me a blank check because they should have paid him earlier because like if Collar set the market for him. It's gonna be nasty. What
I mean, he's gonna get franchised if they don't sign him to a long-term deal.
He's not gonna. Nah, I don't think he's gonna get franchised.
Why you don't think that?
I don't think he's going for that.
I mean, shit. What can he do about it? I know they collectively bargained. It can't happen more than twice, but
shit, he can hold out.
Yeah.
If I was him, I wouldn't play on the franchise tag. I would just hold out because the Ravens. Shit, like you got to think about it. If he holds out. And with the prestige the Ravens have, like Kenny Pickett is going to be better than he is this year. Like the Steelers, they're a historically good franchise. They got a good coach who hardly don't lose. Then you have Joe Burrow and the Bengals over there. Then you gonna get a full season of Watson. You really can't afford to let that nigga sit out.
I mean, they shouldn't have let the nigga. He crazy to me just for the fact that he ain't got no fucking agent and he out there playing without a fucking contract. Like, nigga, no, I'm setting foot on no fucking.
Oh, I would have held out this year if I was him.
There ain't no motherfucking way. It's like as Bomani Jones and Mina Kimes was talking about this on the Bomani Jones episode Wednesday, and they was like, dog, it's mad niggas that was high draft picks that are journeyman quarterbacks. Mitch Trubisky, journeyman quarterback. Baker Mayfield, about to be a journeyman quarterback. Sam Darnold, about to be a journeyman quarterback. Like, these niggas is young, and it's finna be journeyman quarterbacks.
Bro, that whole draft class, aside from Josh Allen and Lamar, are set to be like Josh Rosen. You throw that nigga on there.
He a journeyman. He on his 14.
Jameis, Mariota, them niggas about to be in the same boat. I know they ain't from the same draft class,
but like you got mad niggas. This like it's hard to find a quarterback. You gotta set the fuck out, nigga. I ain't playing. I'm not playing,
bro. Just look at the division you're in alone. Look at the AFC alone.
Look at Deshaun Watson. That nigga ain't played in 2 years, and that nigga got 230.
Yeah, but you got him. Like I would want to pay him before I pay Joe Burrow. Because Joe Burrow coming up, Justin Herbert coming up.
I mean, Joe Burrow like 28 though, so he only getting like 1 contract.
Yeah, but still, he's still about to get. He's still about to get that first one.
Oh yeah, he finna get. Oh yeah, he about to get broke off. Pause.
Like him and Justin Herbert. Like I would want to pay my quarter. I would want to be the first nigga to pay my quarterback who was performing well.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to be the last nigga. Like, I don't want to get in a situation with, like, Jerry Jones where he didn't want to pay this nigga early. Now you done overpaid for a above average nigga.
What's wild to me is the fact that Mahomes did the Chiefs a favor because he could have really fucked the market up.
Yeah.
Like, he got like half a billy, but it's voidable after each and every year. Like, nah, I'd have been like, nah, you giving me 300 guaranteed. Nigga, I'm Jordan. You giving me my money guaranteed. But hey, can we talk about the fact that Tom Brady might have lost like literally everything in the span of a couple months?
Hold on. What I seen somebody in the group chat saying earlier was like, what if he knew this FTX shit was about to come on? So him and Giselle are getting a divorce to keep their money split up so they don't lose as much.
Nah, I don't think that's happening.
See that FTX shit was so like abrupt that I don't
like the way that nigga was looking in training camp after he took them 2 weeks off. I mean, maybe he's just he got that level of brilliance where he just see it coming on, but nobody saw this, dog. Like, and I feel bad for the nigga personally because he took all them team friendly deals because of the fact that Giselle had money, and he constantly been like, I applaud him for that. The fact that he was constantly willing to renegotiate his deals, take less money to have a better team around him, which is one of the reasons why he's one of the only quarterbacks down on a rookie deal to win a Super Bowl in the last 15 years. It's like 3 or 4 of them niggas, or where the team didn't have a quarterback on a rookie deal. Like, I applaud him for that. But at the same damn time, it's like, bro, nigga, you might have lost your family and got divorced and lost all your bread.
Hey, call me a nigga, but I'm getting the most money you can pay me every single time.
Every single time.
Every time.
Every time.
To the detriment of my team, I don't care. Like I would be like Aaron Rodgers in Green Bay right now. Like Aaron Rodgers did it right. That nigga said, "Hey, I'm at the back end of my career. Hey, let me get this $50 million. I'm losing my best receiver. Don't matter. Let me get this $50 million. Don't care.
$150 million.
Yeah, I need it, bro.
I need that $150. I need all
year,
this,
bro.
Nigga, you got what, a 10-15 year window where you can make all your bread? No, I need all that. Fuck these niggas. Pay me.
Bro, my
legacy, nigga.
My legacy would be handing off the ball to undrafted running backs and throwing into like undrafted wide receivers, like niggas that like got cut from the XFL because like we can't afford to pay anybody else. That would be my legacy because I'm getting my money every single time.
Niggas be out here talking about free Bradley Beal. Free Bradley Beal from what? That nigga got $250 million.
That nigga took the bread. Like my nigga Dame is my favorite player in the NBA. Dame took that bread. Dame don't want to win. Dame wants the bag.
I'm not gonna run from the grind, nigga. You ain't running from the bank, nigga. That's what you. That's what you said.
Hey, get your bread, black man.
Nigga, if you told me I got the opportunity to make 250 of them things or play for a title, nigga, I'm taking 250 of them things. That's generational wealth. Fuck the title, nigga.
Yeah, I want an
titles
AAU,
ain't keeping
baby.
you warm at night, nigga.
I want an AAU, baby. I'll be like Carmelo, nigga. I got my ring in college, nigga. I need my bread.
I got 4 golds, nigga.
I need my bread. Run me my money.
Give me my money.
Because and really, if we want to be realistic, the Basketball Hall of Fame, the easiest one to get into. So you ain't even got to be. You can be that nigga in college and make it to the Basketball Hall of Fame. So yeah, give me my money. I'm still going to the Basketball Hall of Fame. It don't matter. I'm gonna be a rich nigga in there, bro.
People think I got into an argument with a nigga about this. Luka Doncic is already in the Naismith Hall of Fame. He's going.
Yeah.
He's going. Yeah. Period. It's there's no question about it.
Oh man, yeah, I seen that league. What you talking about? B Simone? Yeah, bro. We got to get on her 9 to 5.
Yeah. So Lee says, random suggested topic: the troubling hygiene of celebrities and why they keep volunteering to tell us they musty business. And normally it's white people doing this, like Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis, like volunteering that they don't like bathe their kids, like or bathe themselves. But like, and the wild part is, like, I'm not even up on the whole story. But B Simone apparently says she don't shower every day, and then
they was asking her. No, they was her and the girl was having a conversation, and the girl was like, "Well, I don't want to put your business out there." So she tried to give her out, and B Simone was like, "What? That I don't take showers every day?" And she was like, "If I take a shower on Monday, I might not take one till Wednesday night. I might stretch it to Thursday morning." I said, "Thursday morning? So baby, you gonna let your coochie stay for 2 days? Like, hold on, you gonna be outside and you gonna wear them outside clothes and go to sleep in the bed?"
Now, one thing I will say here, like, there is something about like mental health. When I was depressed, I didn't shower every day. That's not something I'm proud of. That's just a thing. Like, you don't have the energy to take care of yourself.
Sorry to interject.
But hold on.
Topic.
Hold on.
Okay.
But outside of circumstances like that, that's if you just choosing not to shower and you got water and you don't have no debilitating health conditions, that's nasty. That's nasty, man. That's nasty.
Yeah, like from Monday to Thursday, like, hey, bro, that's too much. Now, if you done sat in the house and you ain't did nothing all day, and it's Monday, you took your shower Monday, and you don't want to take it again till Tuesday night, Wednesday morning at the latest. By Wednesday morning, you need to be in that shower, bro. Like, that's if you ain't did nothing on Tuesday and you took your shower on Monday. But nah, you need to be getting in that water, bro. You need to let that water hit your skin,
Joe Dave. Joe, who you got for internet, man?
Dog, My shit goofy today.
Nigga, Joe can't get no takes off because his internet like, nah, nigga, you ain't talking today, bro.
Facts.
But yeah, like again, I understand deep mental health reasons. If you got physical, but if you are like, if you got access to clean water and you are perfectly healthy, ain't no fucking reason for you to not be showering at least 6 times a week.
Because I saw a Yakubian woman who was like, people who say that you should shower every day is ableist against like, is ableist and insensitive against like people with disabilities. Okay, we're gonna take them. We're gonna like, you know, separate them from this conversation. I am talking about you, who does who will go out and do hot yoga every day, who jogs in the park every day, who goes to work every day, who is able-bodied. You're not showering, and then like people be saying like, well, why I gotta shower every day? Like, because like that's the thing. Like, everybody around you, at least like the people of color, like, we know you as the stinky white person. Like, I know like you don't believe this, but people like, oh, there go that stinking motherfucker again. Like, we know you stink. You stink. Like at my old job, it would be people who would like, every time like they would come around, like the black people would like prep themselves, could be like, oh, this motherfucker stink, and here they come again. Because we know you've told us you don't wash, and we can smell it.
And they just be volunteering the information.
Yes.
Like, well, why do I need to wash my legs? The water's gonna kick. Nigga, the water ain't getting dirt off, nigga. What do you mean? Scrub.
And it's not scrubbing. Like,
it's not scrubbing.
Like, you need to scrub, bro. Like
because when that
washcloth, bro.
Because when that sweat hit that dirt, like that's a musty combination. Like when that hot sweat hit that dirt.
Listen, to Fee's point, man, having white friends and staying over their crib and realizing the motherfuckers ain't use washcloths was like you gotta start making choices at that. Like, bro, I can't spend the night over here. Y'all niggas ain't got no water. I'm not putting this same bar of soap on my body that you just had on yours.
Bro, then we'll hand you the same bar of soap that was in between some cheeks. I'm like, here, take this and wash with it.
Yeah, like,
well, I mean, they ain't that thorough, so it probably went between their
like,
teeth.
But
still,
I'm not washing my face with this, bro.
Lee says Zoe Kravitz apparently has terrible hygiene, and I haven't been the same since. Although it does kind of make sense. And yeah, see, that's another thing about some of these, somebody like, it ain't just white folks. You get some of these earthy joints and they don't be wanting to wash, and that's just like, hey, no.
What you mean? You don't want to walk through the beads to the bedroom and then all of a sudden you find out she ain't.
Listen, if I walk through the beads and I find out she don't use soap, I'm going the opposite way through the beads, nigga.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, no, I don't need to be in the beads.
You can't be that earthy.
I don't. Nah. Listen, I don't need no low vibrational coochie, bear.
Listen,
yeah, because let me say this real quick before you get yours, like AJ, because I remember like when Doja Cat was like first coming on the scene, like this was like when she was like just becoming like known but not like super popular. Like it was a party where like just regular Twitter niggas were there, and everybody said she was musty as hell. Like everybody said she was like several people's like, yeah, she walked by me and I just smelled like hot ass. Like, so like everybody knows, like, and you think that these people think that people don't pick up on this. Everybody knows.
No on to the stench don't mean that other people have. To combat what Joel's point is about the earth. Listen, I love the earth, the crystal charged and earthy joints, but if they anti-vax or don't bathe, then we can't do nothing. Like, that's just what it is. Blair says at work yesterday, this white man walked right out the bathroom after he got out the stall. Yeah, that's some other shit to be happening.
Yeah,
that's some other shit to be like, dog. The fact that niggas was getting on, not niggas, but the fact that a certain segment of the population was getting on social media and admitting that they didn't know how to wash their hands when COVID popped off tells you everything you need to know about this country. That's why when they landed, they was killing the natives because they ain't had proper fucking. That's how the Black Plague started. and this shit is still a problem 700 years later.
Look, as a nurse, bro, you would be surprised how many other nurses be in the bathroom and don't wash their hands when they leave out that motherfucker. You'll be surprised.
No,
Don't tell me that, bro.
No, I would.
No,
Nigga, I'm just keeping it real. I'm
not
just
surprised
keeping
by
it
that.
real, bro.
I'm not surprised by nothing no more. 2016
Shit,
took all the surprise I had for humanity away.
Shit, doctors, nigga, nigga. I'm just saying,
out here
bro.
doing surgery with fecal matter underneath your fingernails and shit in a nasty motherfucker. That's fucking disgusting.
Now, I will say, for the most part, if you get in a surgery at every hospital I've been to and see the surgery, them surgeons gonna be outside that room fucking scrubbing the shit all the way up to they fucking.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have said surgery. I probably shouldn't have said surgery. The surgeons got God complexes, and they want to do their fucking job.
You ain't gonna call them out on not washing their hands. But
okay, cool.
Some of these clinics, some of these hospital rooms.
Like
it's wild how many
don't be trying to save my
field that are like anti-science and like don't be wanting to like do proper hygiene and shit. That shit is just it's wild to me.
Like, bro, if people just wash their hands and had hand sanitizer and wash their hands, a lot of people wouldn't get sick, bro. Like it just wouldn't happen.
So many people said when they was wearing masks, it was like, I haven't had a cold all year. Because you practicing proper hygiene and wearing a mask, dumbass.
I wonder why.
This the healthiest I've ever been.
Like, dog, in Asian countries, when you're sick, bro, you have to wear a mask to be in public. Like you cannot be traversing out in public without a mask, bro. Like, it's so many times in America, you just see a nigga, like, bro, you just gonna cough on me, bro. You just don't give a fuck, bro. You just gonna cough on me right there, bro. You ain't.
I was out at dinner last week and COVID had this man on the ropes. I don't know if he made it through the night. He probably took a nap on his dessert by the end of the night. He was just like, I don't like, and he would like tilt his head back and cough into the air. Like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think that man made it through the night, man. COVID had that man on the road.
It's so wild. Like, I went in the office on Thursday. I had to, my boss's boss came to Charlotte, and my manager was like, hey, I'm driving an hour and a half, so you finna come get this free lunch. So me and one of the only other black women on my team, we both got on masks. Like, I put on my mask every time I get up to go to the bathroom.
Mm-hmm. And
somebody was like, well, most of the people in here are vaccinated. I said, bro, this ain't just about COVID, nigga. It's cold and flu season. I don't want to catch a cold. Like, nigga, I don't want that. Yeah, I'm gonna wear a fucking mask every time I get up from my desk. And I sit in an area where no one else sits near me because I don't want to talk to you niggas. Because I know you niggas ain't clean. We both in the office. We can just have a one-on-one. No, we can't, nigga. We'll do this on the phone.
No,
We've been on the phone for the past 2 years holding meetings. I don't trust you niggas.
I didn't have a virtual office while virtual meeting while someone was sitting in the same office as me. I don't play that. Like, nah.
Nigga, I did that shit yesterday. Somebody was right behind me. We had a virtual phone call.
Like we on Teams and you like 5 feet away from me.
Don't you trust them new niggas over there?
Nah, niggas wild.
Don't you trust them new niggas over there?
Nah, bro. People are like, and then furthermore, you not bathing properly, and then you're not gonna wear a mask. Like, nah, bro. You just creating super shit, bro.
Hey, do you know how serious a nigga got to be to say furthermore? Like, thusly. You don't pull that out your vocabulary unless you are dead serious. Furthermore,
hey, bro, I'm sick of these niggas, bro. My Drake voice, bro. Hire some help. Get rid of these niggas, bro. Send them to, like, if you don't want to wear a mask, you don't want to be safe, bro. Go somewhere, like, round all them niggas up, bro. Like, together. And put them niggas together, bro.
Dog, it'd be so wild that people stare at me like I'm crazy because I have the mask on. And it's like, bro, COVID taught you niggas nothing.
Nothing.
Nothing. Like, this ain't just about cold. This ain't just about COVID, nigga. Cold and flu season is here, nigga. Not getting sick fucking with you niggas, breathing the same air as you motherfuckers.
Oh, but the wildest shit I see is a nigga had a mask on and they get ready to cough or sneeze
They
and they
take
pull
the
it
shit
down.
off.
And pull it down to cough and then pull it back.
Hey, like, hey, bro, nah,
You
the
defeat the
mask, is to
purpose.
keep, the mask is to keep them germs right there, bro. You can get a new mask, bro. You ain't got to put your shit into the atmosphere, bro.
But see that's what's wrong with how we socialize with the mask was, because people think it's to keep them from getting sick and not to stop you from getting other people sick. That's what it is. It's both, but it's mostly about you not getting somebody else sick. So don't pull your fucking mask down to cough, you fucking troglodyte. Lee says, man, don't get me started on people showing their dirty, moldy green ooze infested masks. 2020 was a wild year. Hey, yeah, nah. 20, and it taught us nothing. I'm just glad that Gen Z got out and voted and said, did y'all see that Republicans now are trying to raise the voting age to 21 because of how many Gen Z niggas got out here and was like, yeah, nah, fuck you niggas.
Yeah.
Like, and I don't understand. I'm like, do y'all niggas want to lose again, bro? Like, do y'all see, like, why is Trump announcing, like, bro, this nigga tried to steal an election. How is he even still eligible to run
He's
again,
under
bro?
criminal investigation in multiple places. This makes no sense.
I'm like, bro, and I'm like, Republicans, do y'all niggas just don't give a fuck, bro? Like, y'all niggas like, hey, fuck it, bro.
Hey, this man has such little faith in the voting institution that he was like, let me circle back around just to try it again, just to see if it's still as corrupt this time.
Joe gone again.
Like, yeah, the election was
go.
rigged, but you want to run on the same set of rules again? So it wasn't
Hey,
rigged,
listen,
or was
I
it
ain't gonna
not?
hold you. My pessimism had me like fully prepared for us to walk into an authoritarian regime, and then here come these little young Gen Z and millennial motherfuckers, younger millennials, like, nah, we got y'all boys. Nigga, we kept the Senate? What? That never happens. we ain't got the House, but it's enough swing districts that, hey, nigga, we ain't gonna get DC statehood, but nigga, we was close.
No, it was beautiful, man. Shout out to y'all young folks.
Shout out to the young folks, man. The young folks is they engaged. They listen, man. I can't. I have to give some credit to my brother on this. Every time I talk to my oldest niece, I'm always thoroughly impressed at like I told her the other day, I was like, you might be the most well-adjusted person that has the last name Phoenix. And she laughed at me, and I was like, nah, I'm dead ass serious. Like, I don't know how the fuck it happened, but you smart. I be feeling dumb as fuck talking to her sometimes. Like, hey, you kind of right.
The other thing is, I be having she be having too much of that conservative talk. I be having to put her back in her place. Sometimes,
I mean, she go to school with white people.
Oh, I know, but I be having to tell her like my baby be judging people and be saying like real like right like hey hold on. I normally don't say shit to her, but I be having to nip that like hey hold on.
Sometimes I'll be saying that because I'll be like, you know, it ain't my place to. But sometimes I'll be like, you gonna experience some life and understand why.
Yeah.
Like that.
I be telling her quick. I'm like, hey, yo, look, just because you go to school over there with them good WT people, don't mean you gonna be behaving and judging folks like that. Like, nah, your dad is not playing that over there.
Without revealing too much, me, Fee, and Joe, we went to a high school that was once like in a white area. One of our history teachers hates a famous Ohio State quarterback and ESPN analyst because when black people started moving into where we grew up, his family ran to this white area. That area is where my niece goes to high school now.
And she be talking like Kirk Herbstreit. So
see, I wasn't trying to say the nigga name because I didn't want to know where your kid went to high school.
But you've told this story before, so yeah.
I mean, niggas don't be paying that much attention.
Sometimes I got a real shorty back in. Like, hey, hold on, I take you down there with them real niggas now.
They gonna be like, spell so.
They be
tell them I'm glad I got out.
Yeah, like I'll take you back and show you what it's like. You be ostracized for every little single thing you do. Fee did that, so you ain't got to go through that. Like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got to do that. You ain't got to experience that.
Lee said, I thought I was out of politics for good, but Trump running again might pull me back in. I was hoping that nigga was going to run as an independent. Because if he did that, boy, the Republican Party would have been over.
The only reason he is because that requires like too much work that he really ain't got the. So he'd rather like use like the pre-existing platform to just do that. But I will say this. But AJ, you know me, I'm like equally as pessimistic as you are. Like
not equal. This you a little more optimistic than me, nigga.
All right, just a little, but like him announcing does not move the needle for me at all. No, it does not. It does not.
It doesn't.
Like I would even almost say like as a non-factor, because you start to see like this base like just trying to move away from him. They're calling him the old man now. They say he's out of touch. They're shifting away from him.
I'm more scared of DeSantis than I am of Trump. Because that's who they Trump, that's Trump with political savvy, and that's a scary motherfucking thought.
Yeah,
that's Trump, but not dumb.
The only thing that'll save us this time around is if the Republican Party is split because of people still wanting to hang on to Trump and not embracing the new guy. Like they're gonna be pulling too much in both directions, I think.
That's why I was hoping he would announce his run as an independent, because the Republicans might never want shit again. Nigga, we used to the blue wave the likes of none other. All this ranked choice voting and shit that done occurred in all these fucking states, nigga. Nigga, we might have got DC statehood, 13 Supreme Court justices, nigga. We'd have been out here. niggas would have had abortion codified, niggas. The slavery part of the 13th Amendment overdone, nigga. Universal health care.
They was definitely sending niggas back to the fields. Yeah.
Hey, nigga, it still might happen.
Relax.
Like the fact that that's even an option is just nasty.
And niggas be thinking it's a game. The two sides of the same coin. It's the same shit. Nigga, shut your stupid ass up, nigga.
Yeah.
That's a wild mental gymnastics.
First nigga they round up. Dummy. Lee said, I'm definitely a pessimist and Trump might be finished. But do you have any idea how crazy that bag is going to be? Oh, no, it was a grift the first time around. He just happened to win.
Mm-hmm.
He was doing all that shit to launch his own network and all this other shit. He just happened to win. And he made all that money off charging the Secret Service to stay in his hotels. It's a grift. But he don't want to go to jail, so now he has to. Anyways, it's called politics as usual. We don't talk
this
politics.
Man, I was about to say this man was selling merch on the White House site. But yeah, like you said, let's
come on, man.
Niggas, it's some wild shit, man. What's niggas World Cup predictions?
That's gonna be terrible all around. That's my prediction.
Well, we talk about the teams, or we talk about the venue.
I mean, I was talking more about like just everything in general, but yeah, they talking about ain't no alcohol allowed around the venue.
I'm going for Germany, but me and Ronnie kind of touched on this on Twitter when we were like, the World Cup was supposed to be played this summer. Like a lot of these niggas are like in the middle of league play and ain't gonna have really much time off. So you're not gonna get well-rested soccer players going into this World Cup, and then it's gonna be in Qatar. I don't know what the weather is, but I'm assuming it's still gonna be pretty hot out there.
Bro, it's still gonna be damn near 100 degrees in the winter in Qatar.
Like at night, I got to Qatar, and when I went to Afghanistan, we got there in September, and at night it was like 108. Like at nighttime in September, 108, and the humidity is probably greater than 85%. Like I had 6 PT shirts. Like I was only there for 3 or 4 days. But I had to wash clothes like every 2 days, because as soon as I step outside, I would have a ring of sweat like this around my neck, bro. Like, I don't think it's going to be good. I think a lot of them European teams are probably going to not perform well, because I think that heat and humidity is going to be whooping their ass. And it's going to take some – like, I think the South American team, like a team like Argentina, may do okay, because that's similar, like Brazil – Them is similar conditions they're playing under. I think it's
for them. Yeah, so for my prediction, I wanted to address that. Like, I don't think So overall, I think this is gonna be a very low scoring World Cup because, like I said, niggas just played league games like a week ago, and they head to the World Cup
Not a
like
week ago.
like this weekend. Yeah. Also, like like if you playing in London in 17 degrees in the rain like a week ago, and now you in Qatar playing in 100 degrees, yeah, you're not gonna fare too well. So that's why I think I
Niggas
pick
finna have pneumonia.
yeah, I'm picking Brazil to win it all because they have they struggle. Well they weren't at a good place last time, but I do think the way their roster is constructed, I think they're gonna do better. And plus they're used to this type of climate. I think these, like I said, these English boys gonna be dying out there. Like they just go like just drop like flies. But yeah, overall this World Cup is like it's gonna be terrible. It's gonna be horrible. I mean, I'm still gonna watch, but it's gonna be terrible.
This might be the first one I actually watched with any attention, even though I still don't know what the fuck is going on in soccer. But
no,
soccer is easy once you like just get the basics down, you know.
Yeah, just the
nigga,
main
so
thing
playing
that
piano.
the main thing that fuck people up is
It's not
offsides. That's like the main thing.
Yeah, offsides be fucking me up.
Nah, like as long as you like before you get to midfield, you can be back as far as you want. Once you get past midfield, you can only be even with the furthest defender back until the ball is kicked. Once the ball is kicked, you can run past that nigga. But before that, you have to be even with him or in front of him at all times.
So the ball being kicked is like the snap in American football.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, because basically you can't play like the advantage. So like,
Except
let's
it's
say, like,
defense to
exactly. So let's say like you have like your defensive line and I'm playing offense for the other team and someone sends the ball through, but I'm already behind the defense before the ball gets there, then that's playing an advantage. It's almost like in hockey, like when they do the reset, if you know the ball gets behind like the puck, gets behind the goal, then they do a reset because they're like, hey nigga, this is an advantage. Let's reset this. So yeah, you can't play that advantage. And I know also in soccer, niggas think niggas just be running around randomly, but there's actually positions and positional like discipline too. Like you have
I mean, that's true, but y'all niggas do be running. Like the niggas that had the most ability to run that I ever met was niggas that played soccer. Nigga, you running for 90 minutes, nigga.
Well, you are running, but as you get to more professional ranks, you're not doing as much running because there's way more ball control as opposed to what you see at lower level. And not like that's not MLS is different. MLS, them niggas just
no, they do be running
all day. Like if you watch MLS, yeah, them niggas is running because them niggas
be running. Yeah,
they just tried the long ball and kick it over niggas' heads all day. So that's different. But if you're watching like European or like fucking like South American soccer, motherfuckers, my bad. They possess the ball, and the theme is you want to move in triangles. Like you always want, like if I'm here, I want a person here and a person here.
Nigga, why'd you say it was a triangle offense? Nigga, I watched the Lakers and the Bulls.
It's actually because Steph and Clay actually spoke on this. The Warriors offense is based on tiki taki, which is like the Barcelona offense. They move in triangles. So if I'm passing off here, then I'm building a triangle and advancing my way up the court, up the pitch essentially. So
nigga, who knew Tex Winter had influenced soccer, nigga?
Come on, man. and then what I was gonna say, if you ever watch European soccer, the game is like if this is all my players I have here, everybody's moving like this uniformly.
Yeah.
Like you're not gonna see niggas from the back all the way up in the front unless it's like a corner kick or something or a free kick. Like for the most part, niggas is just gonna be moving.
Yeah.
Like so you're not running as much in good soccer.
I mean, I'm interested to watch this shit. I ain't never had the patience to watch soccer.
It's the beautiful game, man. It's the beautiful game.
Listen, man. I granted it was an MLS game, but I went to a soccer game earlier this season, and that was probably the most fun I've had at a live sporting event. Like I ain't gonna hold you.
It's a lot more physical than niggas think it is. Like,
oh yeah, ooh,
like you don't get as like tough hits as you do in football, but
the flopping is entertaining though. I will say that.
The flopping is hilarious.
Like nigga, that shit is like watching Vladdy back in the day, nigga.
Because I remember in high school. In high school when I got a red card once because I was like going for the ball, I dropped my shoulder into somebody. I got a red card, which means
you was targeting.
So I hit like the Ray Lewis squirrel dance before they kicked me out the game. Yeah, we used to get physical out there. We used to get real physical out there.
Like man, we had this dude on our team in high school. His name was Ryan Snyder. He was like one of the few white people that went to our school. And he was cold as fucking soccer. So like this team, they knew he was our best player, so they've been fouling him, fucking him up like the whole match. So the ball goes out of bounds. And he's coming for a throw in. So the dude's over here that's been fucking him up. So he looks this way and he turns his hip and throws the ball like hard as he can off this dude's face. The ball rolls out of bounds and he throws it in and keeps playing regular. Like that's the type of shit that goes on in soccer that makes it such a beautiful game. Like you're not doing that shit in basketball. Like niggas is gonna whoop your ass after that if you throw a ball. And you getting a technical foul and you getting ejected for throwing the ball.
Nigga, you doing that on the street, niggas. It's gonna be like a butter rim. I'm going to my car, get the gun, shoot all you motherfuckers. And they probably not telling you that. They just going to do it. Well, yeah, I plan on watching because I ain't gonna be doing shit else in Birmingham next week. But since everyone seems to think Twitter is going away, one, Kids Wear Crowns have started Discord, free to join. Link is on our Twitter page. 2, what's the most money you ever spent on something you fucked up since Elon Musk done spent $44 billion in the span of 3 weeks? I thought about this while I was just, in the bathroom. Like, the most money you ever spent on something my answer is easy. It's a little dark, but I can.
A car for sure. Like wrecking a car. It got to be wrecking a car. But I'll probably say like something that wasn't as expensive. The defining moments Jordans. Them was like the first double pack of Jordans that came out that set off the
black and gold joint.
Yeah, that set off the sneaker game.
Y'all drove to Cincinnati to get them joints, didn't you?
Nah, I say that we stayed up all night at the mall. We had pistols. Like this is when niggas could really rob you for Jordans. We had pistols going into the mall because niggas was like literally outside the mall, like plotting on niggas to get them Jordans. But I was in Japan with them, and we was having an exercise, and the exercise is like you playing war games for a whole week. So I was taking my stuff off because I didn't want to get caught up in none of the bullshit at the end of the day. Like I'm leaving, I'm about to go home and go to sleep. So I'm like, I'm just gonna have these hooping shorts, and I had these fucking defining moment Concord 11s. They were fucking white and black, patent leather with the gold Jumpman on the side. So I'm like, I ain't gonna unlock this fence. I'm gonna just jump it. Scrape the shit out of that patent leather like something so mean. And then after that, I was shining my boots, and I had the little shit that you paint on it to make it shiny. Like I wasn't buffing them bitches. I was painting that shit on there. Got a little bit of paint on the side of them Jordans, bro. $300 shoes. They was probably worth more than that because they were so rare after that. They was probably like for the pack. I think I used to see them for like $1,000 on websites. So this is $1,000 pair of shoes that I have that I've scratched up and got this little black paint on. So I just started hooping in them. Like, fuck it, I'm these hooping shoes now. So
damn.
Yeah.
My answer is dark, but a marriage.
Yeah, I knew you was gonna say that when you said it was dark.
Come on, you was gonna say that. You beat me to it because I was about to say a bitch, but like
marriage. Now, when I think about all the money I spent missing work, taking care of a kid that wasn't mine, moving states again. Spent a lot of fucking money.
It's cheaper to keep her.
Fuck that all the way up.
Come on, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, My answer is lighter. I remember when I was a young nigga in college. The year that Ralph Lauren created the well I won't say created, the year that Ralph Lauren like designed like it was like the Beijing Olympics. I think Ralph Lauren designed like the Olympic opening ceremony like outfits for Team USA.
Yeah.
So they had like a Chinese polo.
Mm-hmm.
It was white, red, had the Olympic patch on there. $345. I copped it. Wore it to a party. By the end of the night, that white polo was like brown. I only wore it one time.
God damn.
Only wore it one time. Well, I was in the trenches in that party. I ain't gonna lie, but yeah.
You know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, nigga, my freshman year of college, as much money as I spent on that shit to get a 1.6.
Hey, I was just about to say the same thing. Like I was just about to say the same. Like
all the interest I'm paying on that.
I'm like, when you put it that way, bro. I went to the college and I had.
Oh yeah, you were Miami. You ain't had nothing.
Yeah, I had a full academic scholarship. My first semester, I think I had all F's and a B. Like nigga, all F's and a B. I was a biology major. I'm supposed to be a doctor right now. Like I really had a full ride. Like, bruh. Nigga, my mom was like, "Where your grades at?" Like, I just called her like the last day, just crying, like, "Mom, I'm about to fail out. Like, my grades trash. I've been down here. I've been smoking weed, nigga. I've been drinking." She like, "That's why you ain't want to show me them grades." I'm like, "Yeah, like man, I fucked up." So yeah, and then like my academics were paid for, but y'all still had the room and board. So I had a loan for it's probably like $3,500 for the year. Man, I was in the military. I've been out of school for probably about 2 years now, but it was income tax time. Nigga filed that refund, spent all my fucking money. I'm like, yeah, I'm getting these shoes. Yeah, I got these shoes. Got me a couple outfits out the gate. Nigga, I had about $20 to my name. I'm like, yeah, that refund should be here. I look, I check my mail, get that letter from the IRS. Yeah, you ain't been paying on these student loans, so we collected the rest we needed from your income tax refund.
Woo! Hey, that happened to me, bro. Nigga,
that happened to me too.
My student loan, but it wasn't my income taxes, nigga. My check got garnished.
Mm-hmm.
I had loans with two different companies. The company that owned one bought the other one. My shit was in forbearance. These niggas was calling me. I wasn't paying attention to the messages. I'm like, nigga, why y'all calling me? My shit in forbearance. Nigga, I came logged into work, got an email. Like, yeah, we taking 25% of your after-tax money.
Bro, I'm
nigga, my checks went. I was hurt. Nigga, I had to go get a second job, bro. So yeah, it's school. It's school. School was definitely the thing I paid the most money for. It fucked up.
Bro, I remember the same happened to me, bro. I fell to my knees when I opened that check stub, bro. I was like, bro, like I'm not exaggerating. I fell to my knees, bro. I was like, hey. I was like, hold up now. What's this line right here?
Dog.
Bro, I'm on the phone with payroll and HR at the same time. I'm like, hey, what's going on?
Nigga, my regional manager came to the office. I took him I'm like, hey man, can I get a raise or something? He like, oh, we ain't got that in the budget right now. I'm like, nigga, I don't think you understand, dog. My checks is going from like $814 to $575, nigga. I got bills. I got a 2-year-old that's living with me right now. I can't $575 weeks, nigga. That's barely enough to pay rent. And I got a car note, and my catalytic converter was fucked up. Nigga, I was in tears.
Bro, I remember because I actually because I have like AJ noticed, like I have like a grad assistant position with the university, and I was working there when like my wages being garnished. So like just with like shits and giggles, I look back at an old pay stub, like bro, like I was working full time, and that pay stub was like $621 after garnish.
Oh damn,
600. Bruh.
Hey, when they want their money, they gonna take that shit.
Nigga had to put in the application to Academy.
Bruh, that's where I went for my second job, nigga. Nigga, I was up in there, nigga, and then thank God I got another job. Like I went through the garnishment shit for like 2 months. I got another job, quit that shit. Them niggas ain't nowhere to send the garnishment. I called, was like, yeah, I'm unemployed right now, nigga. They put me on a $10 payment plan, nigga. I fell to my knees. It was praying to Allah, my nigga. Like, nigga, I got like a $5 an hour raise, and that garnishment fell off. Nigga, I put in that 2 weeks at Academy so motherfucking quick. Nigga, I was at the crib when I got the offer. I was at the crib like Dirk, not Dirk, like G Herbo when he got the shade put on him, nigga. Nigga was sitting there. Nigga, my MacBook had just broke at that point too. Nigga, that was the answer to my prayers, nigga.
Come on, bro.
Nigga, this should tell you how down bad I was, nigga. I went from making $14 an hour to $19 an hour. And was happy. Nigga, I was I was like Jordan crying over the trophy. Nigga was laid out on the floor. Printed out that goddamn offer letter on my email. Shed tears on that bitch. No.
Nigga's wild.
Nigga was at the crib like, yeah, baby. We finna eat good tonight.
That nigga just got a touch with the plug. How you was acting, nigga? Like I got the plug, the pure Colombian Coke, nigga.
Bro, because I remember like I was like shit was so bad for me at one point, and I was so nervous about like because I ain't gonna lie, I was like circumventing some shit. I was like making maneuvers for them not get my money. Like I used to stay up until like 11:59 because if you get if you bank with Region, shout out to Regions, that check will hit at midnight. 11:59, I used to be outside the ATM. I used to withdraw my entire check and just have cash on me. Like you're not about to get me. You are not about to get me. Absolutely.
Nighttime maneuvers, man. All right, Joe, you ain't answered, man. What's
Oh, dog, but I ain't had the struggles y'all done had, man.
I mean, you know, we done got creative with the answers.
Yeah, like I said, you stole mine. Like I was just gonna say a chick that I was trying to marry before I joined the military. So, but
is this Lima?
Yeah, that's Lima.
Yeah.
But again, yeah, like I mean, the moral of it is, yeah, that you fucked up and I fucked that up. So yeah. But I mean, other than that, I would probably say like my first Nintendo Wii, like the first original Nintendo Wii. I remember moving into the dorms and I was trying to get in the fucking just move all my shit into the room, and on the left hand side of me it was a bad bitch. I was just kind of paying attention to her, and I ended up just dropping that bitch. And at the time, buying them hoes like brand new, them bitches was like $400. So yeah, but I think that's like that only thing I got other than that, for real.
Hey, Joe done avoided the mistakes the rest of us done avoided. Kev said 95 Dodge Intrepid transmission was dirt on that car. I stayed in the car shop, and that'd be the worst too.
Yeah.
My Chevy Cobalt was that way, nigga. I had an interest rate that was in the high teens on that motherfucker because I just totaled my shit. Nigga, the catalytic converter went out of that, but you could hear me literally coming a mile away, nigga. If I put that shit, sounded like a fucking race car, nigga.
Oh shit!
Hated that fucking car. Whew. Yeah, well, be on the lookout for the album of the year show. We're gonna record that and drop it at some point. Because we around here,
like a poll or something with their recommendations. Cause I need to listen to some.
Yeah. I'm gonna put a poll together. Yeah.
I mean, I got my list of. I don't think I've added nothing to that list. Pride Nas is King Disease, the only thing I've added recently, which is pretty good. I like the first two King's Diseases better, but you know he did his thing on this one. But yeah, it's this for me at least in my musical taste. It's been a good ass year for music.
It's a tough year. Yeah,
my list of just shit for consideration is at like 21 or 22. So yeah, but because me and Ronnie are both flying into Alabama, we ain't gonna have no recording equipment to record at the barbershop. So So yeah, and this nigga moving, I'm moving. Fee going to, Fee got to wear a tux to a birthday party. So niggas ain't finna be
Do the Gangnam
whooping Gangnam style.
Nah, I learned that shit, bro. You send me a tutorial. Gotta come through for it.
Hey, see, this is why you the dad and I'm the uncle, because I don't get ass shit like that.
Hey, that's a good dad, bro. Do your thing.
Oh yeah, absolutely, 100%. But yeah, check out the kidswearcrowns.com, KWC blog on Twitter. Oh yeah. We ain't paid the bills on the site.
Don't check out the kids.
Don't check out the kidswearcrowns.com.
Maybe next week.
Yeah. Next week when
Come
we pay
on,
the bill.
bro.
Like,
that bill came due. Yeah.
hey, nigga, I forgot. I looked up this morning or yesterday morning. Was like, oh yeah, let me send Ronnie the money for this site. We do have a Discord. Check it out if you want to join. It's light right now, but take time to build shit. We got different channels in there for motherfuckers. The first message in our Discord was shout out to Reverend Dr. Dash. He was like, "Can I say nigga in here?"
Absolutely.
I was like, you know what? This is a legendary ass start to this shit.
Do we not watch the show? Do we not know how much we say nigga?
I think it was more about the fact that we don't use it on the blog account. So,
okay.
Yeah.
I'm about to say, bro, like, hey, it's damn near a Birdman verse how much we use it on here, bro.
Yeah.
Paid
I might be banned from that bitch.
Hey, when nigga almost leaves my vocabulary till I do this show because I'm so used to not typing it on Twitter now because I done got banned for saying it too many times. So I done kind of not said it as much, and then I get on here and it's just nigga. Trinidad James, whatever that song was, just nigga.
Gold all over my
everything.
Yeah, that shit. Hey, that nigga won a Grammy for that shit, man.
Yes,
For real?
Yeah, because not Trinidad James, Bruno Mars on that Don't Believe Me, Just Watch. He got a writing credit for that shit.
Mm-hmm.
So that is considered an interpolation. So he has a writing credit. So when that song won a Grammy, he got a Grammy for it.
Damn, hey, that's fire.
Yeah.
Shout out to Trinidad James for that.
Yeah, shout out to him for real. Like that nigga parlayed that shit. That nigga got out the rap game. He got what, a $2 million advance from Def Jam, and they dropped him, so he ain't had to pay that bitch back. Salute to that man. That nigga finessed the game.
Hey, that mixtape with All Gold Everything, that motherfucker was fire. I don't care what nobody.
Yeah, it was fire. Yeah.
I mean, I ain't gonna listen to it, but I salute any nigga that's out here scamming record labels. Like, nigga, getting the advance and getting dropped, nigga, that's fire. You ain't got to pay that back. That went from being a high interest loan to a grant.
Come on.
Hey, nigga just hand you $2 million and you ain't got to pay it back.
The only better come up is college coach being fired. Like, I can't. That's the only come up that's comparable. But yeah.
Hey, and we can end off on that. I've been saying for years, niggas did not believe me. I said if Saban ever lost 3 games, niggas would be calling for his job. This nigga done lost 2 when niggas talking about he done lost it. Bama fans are the worst fans in college sports. Maybe
They are.
but in college, them motherfuckers are crazy. Y'all are talking about running off the greatest, probably the greatest coach ever in any sport, but the greatest college football coach ever. Y'all talking about running this man off because he done lost 2 games.
He ain't producing.
By a total of 4 points.
2 games by a total of 4 points. Now, Bama could easily be 5-5, but they 8-2, 7-2, whatever they are. This man done won y'all, what, 6 national championships?
It ain't enough.
This will be the first. Nick Saban got there in 2007. This will be his first class that does not leave with 2 national titles. The class that walks out this year, this will be the first class he signed since he got to Bama that won't leave with 2 national titles if they have stayed all 4 years. That is insane. Bama fans are the worst fans on the planet.
Yeah.
Hey, the whole rest of college football is hoping y'all run that nigga off, bro.
Because let me just tell y'all, the nigga that comes in afterwards, yeah, go ahead and think y'all gonna be in the college football playoff every year. Go ahead and think that. Ronnie, no. Niggas talking about, yeah, Dabo gonna come home. One, if Dabo's that stupid, sure. But look at what Dabo's doing right now. He gonna leave that no pressure job and come to y'all. Okay, he doing it for the buyout. He gonna get a Jimbo Fisher buyout.
Mm-hmm.
Niggas talking about, yeah, Jimbo finna get fired. They owe that nigga $86 million. He ain't going nowhere.
He's not going anywhere.
Nigga, oil ain't doing that good right now. Crypto ain't doing good right now.
They will go 3-7 every year. He is going nowhere.
That's like niggas talking about Josh McDaniels should get fired. He ain't getting fired because Mark Davis ain't got the money to fire that nigga and pay a new coach. So Josh McDaniels gonna be there till his contract.
They're gonna be learning on the job.
Mark, the date. Go read up on how Al Davis got ownership of the Raiders franchise, and you'll understand that them niggas don't have money like that. They are not a cash rich family. They're worth billions because their primary asset is that team. Al Davis gangstered control and ownership of the Raiders. He ain't buy it. That was just some gangster shit. So yeah, go ahead, Bama fans. Run off Nick Saban and see what happens when you got Pete Golding as your fucking head coach.
Hey man, hey, oh my god.
The nigga, what's y'all record? If y'all ran Nick Saban off, if Saban said "fuck y'all niggas, I'm out," and Pete Golding is the next head coach, what's y'all record next year?
They will win like the 2 games that they play against like the D2 schools, the only 2 wins.
No, I think
like that's it.
I think whoever come after Saban, they first probably 2 to 3 years of be decent until they own recruits start coming in there.
Nah, I think their first season will be good, and I think it's gonna be like Brady Hoke at Michigan. That first year, that nigga came in, that Rich Rod's first full recruiting class. Them niggas went 11-2, won the Sugar Bowl. Everybody felt good. Then they was 7-4, 8-5, 5-7. It's gonna look like that. Mike Shula. It's gonna be like Mike Shula. Niggas gonna have Bill O'Brien as head coach.
Let's end the show. End the show, man. Let's end the show. That's it.
My fault,
that is
Ryan.
enough. That is enough for tonight.
Hey, we
Listen,
don't
I'm
use.
just saying,
hey,
bro.
we don't use his name. He is whatever his job is, bro. He's
offensive
Alabama's offensive coordinator.
Bama's
offensive coordinator. Yeah.
Listen, man, I'm just saying, bro. Saban is the GOAT, and Bama fans do not deserve that man. That's all I'm saying.
Nah.
Nicholas Lou done took y'all to heights that no one has ever been to ever, including y'all, and y'all out here talking about this man done lost it and he needs to go retire. Ungrateful motherfuckers.
Hey, I hope that nigga do retire, bro. God damn it. We got a spot for you in Columbus, big dog.
Yeah, we got to end the show, man. I have heard enough. I have heard enough.
All right, man. Twitch.tv/feed baby. That nigga still on the Madden run. Honesty is key. IZ, just like in Joe's internet name down there. Yeah, but last live episode of the year. Appreciate everybody that's tuned in. Shouts to Kev, shout outs to Lee, shout outs to Blair, shout outs to Chuck, shout outs to Jehovah, shout outs to everybody else who be in the comments and everybody watching. We've been up over like 20, 25 viewers for like the last like 10, 15 episodes. And that may not sound like a lot to you motherfuckers. But for us, it's pretty damn cool.
We actually do numbers on Twitter, but you know those numbers
yeah. Twitter, our YouTube numbers have been up.
Yeah.
But the fact that we're up there on on YouTube and we get our Twitter numbers being like the 300s, but a lot of that's probably due to niggas scrolling by. But I ain't gonna complain. But salute to everybody who checks us out. Album of the Year show is coming soon. We will be back at some point in the new year. Check out our massive backlog of episodes. This is the 107th episode, and we had like mad midi episodes in between, so we got like 115 120 episodes for niggas to check out, man. Like check out that shit, man. You just can't visit the website right now or buy a t-shirt because we ain't paid the bills. But the next time you see us, I'll be in a new spot. Ronnie will be back on the fucking East Coast. Who knows what the fuck Joe will have going on. You ain't planning on moving, is you, nigga?
Unless it's in San Diego, hell no.
Fee, you got anything else to plug?
No.
All right. Well, we'll be out. Not next week, not same bat time, same bat channel. Check us out in 2023. We'll let y'all know when the album of the year show comes out. Check out the KWC blog on Twitter. Join our new Discord if you would like. Just in case Elon burns that bitch down. And next time y'all see us, we'll be discussing album of the year. Next time you see us live, it'll be 2023. But till next year, 1.